What's going on, guys? It's Shidosha the Fly Guy, and this is not my goddamn house. Anyway, it's that time of day yet again. It's time for the ADA where I answer your questions. So, I'm done talking. Let's get to them. What is your greatest fear? Besides girls, I don't really know. I hate fish. Is that a thing? Can you hate fish? I don't know. I hate fish. I don't like big groups of fish. Like, I don't like big groups of anything, but really it's fish that I don't like because fish are ugly. You ever see an ugly fish? Well, I mean, all fish are ugly, so you've probably seen one. I mean, even with the pretty colors and all that bullshit, like, just clustered together, some ugly motherfuckers. It's like getting a whole bunch of ugly people together and having bar mitzvahs and like that. It's creepy to see. I can't be in a group with that. What were your grades like in school? High school, to be specific. Matthew Smith. I don't really want to answer this question, because if I tell you, you guys will be like, well, I want to be like Shidosha and fail everything. I probably just gave it away. Alright, yeah, they were bad. They were only bad because I actually went to class to collect the grades. I'm pretty sure if I don't even go to class, I don't get a grade, right? It's like credits. If you got no credit, that's kind of like good credit, right? I don't know. Either way, stay in school, don't be like me, get an education, and love smart people. What are your thoughts on announcements during BlizzCon? T-Brawl always with the good questions. See, I'm not a big fan of like StarCraft and World of Warcraft and stuff like that, but that one new game they got, I think it's Overwatch. That looks fun. It's like a shooter. It's kind of like Team Fortress, and I know it's a new independent project they've been working on for since 17 years or something like that. So that's good to see. I'm happy that they've got something new to jump me in on the Blizzard world. I've actually never been to BlizzCon, and I don't really have a reason to be because I ain't into all that, but I think that might get me into it. I have a fear of being told I'm small. How do I work the confidence to get past that? Well, I know a friend of mine who's actually standing behind the camera would probably say, get a pump, but it's probably not what you're talking about. All right, so, I mean, small people, believe it or not, they usually have big egos. I guess that's why I got a big ego. I'm short. You gotta have that Napoleon complex, you know? You gotta kind of believe in yourself, believe you can take on the biggest person, kind of be like a Rey Mysterio or whatever. You just gotta believe, you know? If you treat yourself like a small person, people are gonna treat you like a small person too. So confidence starts within. That's with anything, you know? If you just walk with an aura, people aren't gonna care too much about you. Maybe a girl will. Girls call me short all the time. But other than that, nah, you'll be fine, man. Don't overthink it. Just be you, be yourself, and if you need a pump, get one of those too. Blonde, brunette, or redhead? I think this answers your question. Alright, get out. Who do you think is the greatest detective, and why is it Nancy Drew? No, Nancy Drew is not the greatest detective because she's a fucking hood rat. Hood rats can't be great detectives. She's an okay detective, but she's a hood rat. No, Sherlock Holmes is the greatest detective, okay? Do you see the ratchet stuff that Nancy Drew does? Shaking her booty and I ain't even gonna get into it. Look, Nancy's alright. She's got skill, but there's a tier list, alright? It's Batman, Sherlock Holmes, Harriet the Spy, then Nancy Drew, okay? Like, Nancy is just underneath Harriet the Spy. What's your #1 favorite song right now? I don't know, it's the winter time. I guess I like R&B music. I would tell y'all, but y'all not into baby making music, so we're gonna skip that question. Do you think it takes a bit too long to kill in Advanced Warfare? I feel like they should have had the same health as Modern Warfare 2. I don't know, that's a matter of preference, but let's just agree on one thing. It took way too little bullets to die in Ghost. So I'll take anything that's not Call of Duty Ghost. After that, I mean, honestly, it's just a matter of preference. You gotta like what you like. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could start it from the bottom now? Which one of you assholes wrote that? Have you ever played Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn, and would that be a good buy for $40? Of course, it's a good game. Well, I guess that's because I'm a Final Fantasy MMO junkie. I would say buy it. They always add new content. I mean, there is a monthly fee for it, so it ends up costing more than that, but it's worth it, definitely. You should pick it up. I have a fear of being told my junk is too small. What do I do? Well, you gotta remember, you're looking at the top down. You know, it's a different angle when somebody's actually on their knees looking at it. So, you gotta... Oh, one of y'all asked that. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, and you could shave it and get an extra inch. Give us what you really think about the Xbox One interface. In layman's terms, it's butt berries. Sucks toes. Garbage. Doesn't work. I get confused. It's like trying to teach a 4th grader calculus. Who was that redhead girl, and can we get her number? Wow, you guys are fast. I didn't even upload the damn video yet, and you guys got... Oh, I see what y'all did there. Fuck you guys. And that are all the questions for the day. I am out of here. I got some stuff to do, and I really need to find out whose goddamn house I'm in. But before I leave, make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, and if you got a question or a question that you want to answer yourself, the comment section below has got your back. And with that said, I'm gonna go back and find that redhead girl.